Hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Life Made Easy. As today, I'm bringing you a special video where I'm just gonna kind of like explain to you guys Project Scarlett and the next generation Xbox console that's gonna be coming out in holiday 2020. So that's basically like December of 2020, which is next Christmas, not this Christmas, but next Christmas. I'm just gonna give you like a brief overview of what Xbox and Microsoft had to say at E3 about their upcoming console, just so you guys don't have to like go watch like the entire E3 live stream and like interpret everything for yourselves. I'm just going to be giving you a brief overview of everything they discussed. I'm not going to go into like huge detail about like all the specific specs and stuff, but just going to give you guys an overall good overview where you get a good idea of like what this console is going to be, how it's going to run, stuff like that. So let's just hop right into it. I got all this stuff up on screen right here. Well, not on my screen. So basically, yeah, it's going to be launching in 2020. It's going to be called Project Scarlett. They didn't really like discuss if it's going to be multiple consoles or just one, but whatever the fact is, it's going to be pretty awesome. So yeah, also coming out, this is a next-gen console, so this is like the console going from like Xbox 360 to Xbox One. It's like a big leap forward in console gaming. It's not like a minor upgrade like an Xbox One S or Xbox One X or anything like that. This is next gen, so they're going to be like packing a lot of like big features into this console. So they're going to be launching with a Halo title. It's called Halo Infinite. That is going to get a lot of people excited because Halo is a very popular Xbox game, and I don't think last time like Halo did that, did a launch title of Halo, it was like Halo Combat Evolved for the original Xbox. So I'm strange they're doing that again. So let me just get into like some quick specs about it. So it doesn't have an official name yet. It's just called Project Scarlett, just like they called it Project Scorpio for the Xbox One X. So this is obviously just like the name of the project. It's not the actual name of the console. My guess is probably Xbox 2, something like that. And it's apparently supposed to be 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. The Xbox One X was already insanely powerful, and you could play 4K titles on that. So the fact that this is going to be 4 times as powerful is kind of insane. I forget how many teraflops the Xbox One X was. If you guys know, leave that in the comment section. I feel like it was either 4 or 7. I don't know. It was a high number. It was really powerful. It was like on par with some PCs. Microsoft went on to like discuss that the Scarlett is going to contain a custom engineered AMD processor. If you guys don't know AMD, they produce GPUs for computers and whatnot. So they're making a custom engineered AMD processor that will be capable of both 8K resolution, which is absolutely insane. I don't think hardly anyone has an 8K TV these days, but if they want to push it, they can push it. For those who actually have an 8K TV, which is probably like less than 1% of the US. 120 frames per second frame rates, which is awesome. It's kind of been annoying how on console you're only limited to 60 FPS, even though you could have like 75 hertz monitor, 120 hertz monitor, and you're kind of like capped at that. PC allows you to have variable refresh rates, which is nice. So they're finally bringing that to consoles, which I'm excited about. I personally don't have anything over 60 FPS. I don't have a monitor over that, but maybe I'll pick one up. I don't know. I'm probably not going to get this new console, but maybe in the future when it drops in price, because it's going to be really expensive. And that's another thing, they haven't discussed the price yet. My guess is between $500 and $600. Xbox One launched at I think $500, I think, or maybe $600. Yeah, that was pretty expensive, and they kind of screwed up there, and I think PlayStation had them beat when it comes to launch sales. So maybe they'll try to lower the price just so they can get more people to buy their console, but they're also a corporation and they also want to make money, so keep that in mind. It also supports ray tracing. That's like a PC thing. I'm not too familiar with that, but it helps with like details and stuff. Makes the overall like picture quality look much sharper and stuff like that. It's gonna be coming equipped with a solid state drive, and I don't think PS5 announced that they were having an SSD or not, but it's good that they're having an SSD. Load times are really slow on consoles these days. And if you have an SSD, the game's gonna be loading up 10 times faster than a traditional like hard drive, and has to like spin and load up stuff. Hard drives are garbage in 2019, so glad they're doing that. Okay, so custom solid state drive. The console will have a custom AMD Zen 2 CPU, Radeon RDNA architecture, and GDDR6 RAM, so up-to-date RAM, which is good. GDDR6, which is like the newest one. One thing they didn't announce was if it was going to have a disk drive, which I bet it will, honestly. And they say you will be able to play existing Xbox One games on this console, which I like. I'm not a fan of like how they just create a new console and you have to buy all new games. That's annoying. You don't want to go out and spend a boatload of money when you already have these games lying around. They should have backwards compatibility from here on out, or at least for a decent amount of time. And they also say you'll be able to use your existing accessories, which is cool. So they don't really want you to go out and buy all this new hardware and spend all your money. But yeah, that's basically it for most of the specs, guys. Kind of excited for this. I want to see what the PS5 has to offer as well. I like seeing both sides, PlayStation and Xbox. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, what you think about Project Scarlett. I'd be happy to hear from you. And if you have any video suggestions, go ahead and leave them. If you guys haven't followed me on my social media, links down below. You can go follow me on Twitch. Been streaming Apex Legends. Guys, go use my Fortnite supporter creator code, Scoot4321. And if you want to cop some Life Made Easy merch, that's also linked below. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.